Infiltration time, isn't it? We got our old buddy Nanjo, not Sanjo, back from Persona 1. We're gonna do a little bit of scouting around. Apparently if we go back into the hotel, wait, didn't they say they had shops inside the hotel? I was expecting a whole penthouse town. Apparently there's new dialogue now. Is there anything? If there's something you want to know, please feel free to ask. From here I can access information about anyone in the country. No, make that about anyone in the world. Even the president. But even with this equipment, we cannot accurately discern the New World Order's movements. There's not one shred of uselessness here. Just like an unmixed premium whiskey. I think it should have some fun, though. To bring in all this high-tech equipment as the Nanjo conglomerate for you, I wasn't able to tell from the outside. Now, how would you? But still, what a swank room. I wouldn't live in a place like this, but it's gotta be tough to keep it clean. But you wouldn't do it yourself. This data, the red line is Squadron 7's route. The blue dot is their current aircraft armament condition. Their relations to the New World Order, not at liberty to say right now, but they went on patrol about 2 months ago. What the fuck? There's like a military operation going on? This monitor keeps track of the stock market, the NASDAQ, no, all the world's markets. Big movements, a European oil excavation and investigation company stocks just plunged. It's tied to Japan's enterprise. So big conspiracy of a different kind this time around. I love it. Those are some big, fun conspiracies to get into. Can't we show the names? Yes, we can. Look at that. Look at all those places. Baofu's lair. We could go to the subway. We could go to the yacht harbor. Hey, what do you want to go there for? We have someplace to be, my, on Baofu's lair. Let me into the lair, buddy. We shouldn't be trespassing on private property. Let's move on. Fucking cop. I guess we know what his lair is, right? We've seen it. This station's still under construction, we might as well move it. Hello? Narumi is only 10 years old. Looks so new, doesn't it? It's a hassle only having one place to go shopping, and that's the Hotel Pleiades. I looked it up, it's Pleiades. They're big enough to support a growing city, so that's really good. Oh, I couldn't... Stop it. No! I want to talk to this little ghost. Listen up, I finally found a real Tsuchinoko. But it escaped down a manhole. Can someone catch it for me? I can't believe we agreed to go to the sewers instead of raid a cool fucking lab. I want to see this shop in the hotel, though. I don't need to buy anything, I just want to see it. Is this a door? No. These aren't real doors. Where's the shop? I don't understand what they are claiming here. Is it this computer? No, seems not. Well, good thing we are foul cheater types. Oh, there we go. Aha! Nice. We've been here before, huh? You know, the Gourmet magazine guy told us about this place. You don't remember? Jeez. But still, Narumi has many sensible stores. Nanjo sure lives in a nice place. Sensible in French means sensitive, not sensible. No one's lived here for very long, so people like Ellie and I can act without suspicion. That is why I chose Narumi. The rumor-loving bartender. Welcome. Would you like to tell me your mood? I'll make something to match your heart. A lady bartender at Ebenezer Sky Lounge in Hotel Pleiades. Her job requires her to be familiar with rumors. What'll you have today? Rumors, please. The gossip on TV and in magazines is old. I want to know fresh rumors. You have any juicy news? Boo that we don't say it. Oh, really? I did not know that. About my rumor. Do you know the restaurant Claire de Lune? They're selling mysterious weapons. There's a laboratory nearby, right? No one knows what goes on inside there. It's scary with all these incidents occurring. We don't need the gameplay stuff. Let's just quit, not exit. Please come again. Doesn't matter if it's on a bad day. I will brighten up dark feelings. Look at you, Mr. Oil Baron. Salam Ladin. Miss, you are very pretty. Are you busy? Do you want to come to my room? Do you want to see my collection? I have lots of money. Don't worry, I'm a shrewd businessman. I won't do anything strange. No, it's not a very nice stereotype to lean on. The room is really calm. There aren't many accidents or crimes. It's a great place to live. It's natural for Serizawa to like it here. Narumi has developed over 10 years. You can call it the new face of Sumeru. I've been in Chinese bars like this one with rich businessmen. They're interesting enough. Cigar lounges. Hey, do you know the rumor behind that man over there? He's a rich guy who helps charities, but he actually aids terrorists. Okay, so we had the sort of sex tourist stereotype, and then we just promoted him to a terrorist. That's very kind of you. I guess this was released in like 2000, so it was slightly before the world went completely insane about that, but just goes to show it was kind of insane before it was completely insane. There were no visible windows in there. It's very pretty in the thumb, though. Clair de Lune. Despite their ages, Mr. Nanjo and Miss Kirishima have more experience than we do. We can learn from them. Wait, Suo. I'm the most experienced with personas. Shouldn't you learn from me? That waiter used to be in the Foreign Legion. They called him the waiter from hell. He sells military goods. What are you talking about? Menu was just a normal one. Was that just to get me to date you? Or because she thought that they were going to be able to buy guns here? Nanjo and also persona users. Are there that many in this world? I'm kind of disappointed. Balfour, I don't think it's a matter of experience. You don't have to say it so triumphantly. You found out? Okay, an autograph, right? No? Well, of course. I'm now a has-been. A starlet, eh? Not much of a location, though, is it? Oh, there's somebody up front. Soejima, he looks like Dad. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome to Clair de Lune. What would you like today? There are cases when I must ask a customer to leave to protect the ambiance as a waiter's duty. I don't want to eat nothing. Ooh, vichyssoise, escabeche, cassoulet, brochette, brandade, bouillabaisse, bajotine, navarin. Ville. En ville. Leave me alone. Au revoir. I humbly await your next visit. Bad Baraja. I don't know why we're doing this. This is kind of interesting. Ain't it the point of the whole exercise? This store has a nice variety of items, but something is missing. They should put a 1 in the center of it. Glittery-eyed girl. I'll make anything, he said. That owner rules. He's such a craftsman. Come on, let's make something. That owner has really good skills. There's nothing he can't make, from the latest fashion to reprints of antique jewelry. Could he make a golden gun? Amano, forging business expenses and making unjustified claims is embezzlement. Cool. Welcome. What do you want today? I'm happy about the ancient history boom going on these days. I studied archaeology in the past. All I did was restore ruins. What's your deal? Okay, you're just a shop. Thought you might be something cool, diamond ring. That's interesting. It's quite expensive for just a +1. It's not like a source. Beautiful stone that shines like a rainbow. Those must be, Persona fusion items, which I don't think we need to worry about, do you? Beautiful stones are only materials to me. Tell me if you want to craft something. I'll make anything. Oh, whoops, I guess we left. No, that's fine. No, one last stop. Over at the Velvet Room. Oh my god. SMT menus are sometimes the worst. Pawing left and right between demons often does not take you to the next row. That boy and that girl really know how to handle their personas even though they're younger than us. I've used this place quite often. Personas are useful not only in fighting, but in normal social settings as well. My friend who's become a salesman uses his power to succeed in his career. If only Reiji was that clever. So they're persona users too. It's like they say, birds of a feather. Oh yeah, Nanjo and Eddie should already know about this place. People look at what they can see, and listen to what they can hear. But then you cannot realize what is most important. I know 3,005 humans like that. If I can, I do not want to increase that amount. I pray you are not like them. Have you heard the weeping of the heart? Just as you would cry in sorrow, the heart also sheds tears. I can hear that voice very well. It is a sad and voiceless voice. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Use a spell card. Yeah. Stick that shit over in the, Oh, we once again hit exit instead of retreat. Oh well, that'll do. That was a full 10 minutes of just wandering around, bullshitting with folks. I think that we're headed for the sewer. Into the sewer level with us. This sewage treatment plant is solely dedicated to the laboratory, but the security is light. A distinctive feature is the maze setting. God. On top of that, at each block, a flood of water comes at timed intervals. There are 2 routes connecting the blocks. If you don't take the shorter way, we have a higher chance of getting washed away. We must control the locks for the 2 paths, but the first and second control rooms respectively. Thus, 2 people must stay. You really did your homework. This is the track that I like. It's our technology. My father financially supports Tatsuzo. He sponsored the construction of this treatment and plant and lab, no questions asked. Sometimes adults don't make sense. Are you cool with that? Nanjo is an adult, dude. A world of facades and concessions is a cold one indeed. I just walk the path I believe in. Perfect. So, who's staying? Leave it to me. A persona user who fought alongside Nanjo. He's known as the legendary 6-pack leader. He's the half-brother of Kandori. Yeah, it's Reiji. He's looking a lot nicer these days. Yoo-hoo! I'm here too. Just the return of the Persona 1 folks. Why are you guys? Ellie asked me to. Help out Nanjo because he's troubled, she said. Talk later. Get going. I believe that was how we did Reiji's voice. If he is still alive, Nanjo, save him. Maybe the only people who can understand his pain. Alright, I'll try. Is that the Persona 1 protagonist? That boy with the earring? I don't think we had a hymn mentioned, did we? It was last night. I leave the releasing of the locks to them. We can contact them with that walkie-talkie. When you decide between routes A and B, give them a call. But I wasn't able to get the information on which is the shortest route. I'm relying on your intuition. Could I just get some advice? Could I get a little advice? Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get any advice out of this guide. Oh, we should really talk to people though. Oh, it's you. Are you sure you want this side? Call Maki for the other side. Let me think it over. I see. Give me a call when you've decided. Another good-looking man. He looks good, all wild and stuff. I want to take him down. I mean, out. I can't play along with his friend's crap. Let's get going. The red door is Maki on the first room, and the blue is Reiji on the second. Call them on the walkie-talkie. We can't turn back once we head in. Are you ready? You're good friends, Mr. Nanjo. Only Tatsuya was like that. Do you mean Tatsuya your brother, or Tatsuya the baghead serial killer? That's the control room. Leave Maki and Rei there. Whatever it was. Alright, well, we'll just go this way. Talk to us, Reiji. This side's fine, over. Over what? Wait. Hey, which one do I push?
Men.
What a pain. Ooh, timer time. Game sure does love a timer. Alright, well, I bet that timer is still ticking in menus. Do we have a stoma at last, though? I don't think that we do. I think that we're just like one level shy of a stoma. We could throw out some of our stuff, though. Clean salt and disguise goods. That should prevent low-level encounters and reduce encounters overall. So what do you think? Is it exciting in here as we wander in this maze kind of aimlessly? Let's not be too aimless, or we will end up submerged. Feels good to have encountered. Well, I spoke too soon. Oh, it's these boys. We know these boys. I need to know if you're still casting spells. You are? Good. In that case, let's just cut our way through. I think some of us weren't casting spells, though. Probably Sanjo isn't, right? He hasn't been set yet at all. I thought that light that appeared there was like a beacon beneath us. That wasn't the right way to go. Oh my goodness. Well, it's very hard to look up a guide right now because we are timed, you'll see. But it looks like we need to go back to the south and then turn right. Just rotate me, please. I need to remain oriented, like so. Thank you. Map. Okay, we can't get over to the other side. That looks promising. Just over here, and just down. More violence, I abhor it. These are different color than the other ones, aren't they? Oh no, our disguise goods and our clean salt plumb ran out on us. I bet we need to change sides there. Think we should reactivate the disguise goods? I kinda think that we should. Let us out. Uh-oh, yep, we did need to switch sides. Show me the disguise goods. There we go. Oh, we're right at the end of the hallway here. Because if we ain't... Hey! Relay point 1. But Ellie did something she didn't need to. I didn't contact them since they have a close connection with Kandori. They understand that, and they're probably enduring their will to go. They are the ones that I acknowledge. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? A friendship that doesn't need words. How I envy Mr. Nanjo. Maybe he's just talking about how the Persona 1 people showed up without being prompted. We've known each other for a while, too. Our relationships shouldn't be judged by length of time. I'm not so sure about that. In the end, humans are alone. In a way, yeah. How you doing? I'm gonna open it. Let's go over... That's the way... Ah, it shocked me. Not bad. Let's go over. There we go. Okay, got the full 10 minutes back. That's very decent of them. Wait, what? Is this where we just were? No? Just found out recently that we bought out all the CPEC scientists and knowledge to team with the government for more research. The system Kandori made, the Diva system, as well as his other research, could be of incredible benefit, you know. So that's how we teamed with Tatsuzo. Before we knew of the New World Order, we unwittingly helped them. It's a foolish story, and I think of all the feelings of those who were involved, there's no way I could ever make it up. To become an adult, you have to learn a bunch of dirty stuff, deceiving people, using people. To top things off, you end up lying to yourself and never understand it all. Oof, dire. Politics can't be suppressed by just that fancy word. That's just what the people who look down on others say. I'm against that. Seems that everyone here is awkward in the living. You're going the right way? Looks like one last door. Wanna open it? Yes, open it. I got it. You know, I have no right to ask this of you, but take care of Nanjo. He's smart but short-tempered. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash. Is that the closest I have to a snake? I don't know. Who am I to know what Solid Snake sounds like? Certainly not a Metal Gearsman, although Metal Gear would make a huge amount of sense as a project to undertake on this channel. Huge amount. It's even got the unloved early entries we could play. We'd probably skip them in that case. Oh my god, are they doing a negotiation? Thank fuck they're not. Who are you? Gandharva? Ooh, it's just a lich. Let's set our strategy real quick. Yeah, we just need to make sure Nanjo is actually doing using his Sona, as they say. I bet Hama works on liches. Let's do it, folks. Whoop. Just cast them into Outer Night, please. I can't wait until Persona 3 when we're doing this shit for real and having some true suffering going on. That should be great. Wow, that encounter took a long time in real time. Or, simulated time, I guess. The exact opposite of real time. Not going backwards, are we? No. Oh, these are chests. I thought oh, okay. They're trapped chests. Why wouldn't you line your sewer hallway with explosives? Oh no, our disguise goods ran out. Let's throw them back on. Those do last long enough to not be totally maddening, although clearly only to limited effect. Yeah, I guess this is a problem with our strategy here, is that we're so used to kind of stalling, because only the real time matters and not the subjective time, that these encounters are taking a very long time for us, because we're not really bringing the big guns. We're just like, go ahead, cast whatever you like, please, just keep casting. You need to level up, oh boy. See, some of them are not even casting attacks, and that's a problem, potentially. I mean, I like that they're ranking up, but look how long this encounter is taking to finish. I hope that the door is right in front of us. I really like that final sting. Yes, it was right in front of us. Whew, the parking lot. Okay, it's an underground parking lot, I was gonna say. If it's just a parking lot we could have walked into, why did we bother with the fucking sewers? He's looking back and forth. He's considering the sights. There's the lab's security room. That's where the security cameras and sensors are monitored. If we can't render that inoperable, I can't ensure you our freedom to move. He's very Metal Gear there. Hey, they've got guns. Does your company supply the guards with firearms? That's absurd. Even my group's scientists aren't allowed entry in here. Those aren't our security officers either. Then we don't need to hold back. We shouldn't make any sounds. Alright, I just used my sexy looks and... oh boy. Oh yeah, he's gonna flick those coins. Huh? See, I made it easy for you by putting them to sleep. What do you mean by that? Here we go, Miss Serizawa. You can use your sexiness next time. Sometimes this is good. Sometimes it's good. Just deserves a remake. Just deserves a remake. Just a light editing pass. Voice of Aikichi. Like I said, don't make me repeat it. I simply got lost. Give me a break. Which character is Aikichi again? I recognize the name, but who is it? Oh, of course, it's Michelle. I simply got lost. Give me a break. Can't you lie any better than that? Forget it. He's probably a friend of one of the guinea pigs. We can't let him go home. Take him to the scientist. Hey, so the rumor that this place is using humans for experiments is true. Damn it, release Sugimoto now. If you don't, I'm gonna beat your ass. What can you do to me? Go ahead and try. Understood. Swing. Are you ready? Hey, you. Oops, I didn't actually want to battle. I wanted to go back into strat. I wanted to do something more exciting. Take back to the strategy layer, please. Strategy. What do you got for fusion spell? What? Still no fucking fusion spells to speak of? Or maybe you just can't discover them without actually using your magics? Aguilao. And any cooler spells? We don't really need cooler spells, honestly. We can just keep casting. Well, these momentary attempts to engage with the system, I promise, in Persona 3 we will engage with the systems. We will play fair, more or less. Few, perhaps minor modifications to the structure, but overall, we will play fair. So you jumped the fence to find your kidnapped friend who was using the Joker. But that's pretty hasty. Weren't you the target of the Joker curse in the first place? Well, I did get into a heap of trouble because of him, but I can't just leave him like that. I am the leader after all. I neutralized security. We should be able to bypass the security devices for a while. Akichi, leave your friend to us and go home. This is not a place for kids. Don't kid me. I'm not gonna just pull back. Take me too. If you don't, I'll make a ruckus. Somebody... Very well, let's take him with us. I can understand his position, but in return, refrain from getting in our way. When we say come back, come back. Hells yeah. Sure. Are we in control again? I guess we are. I admire his feelings to save a friend. You should always care for a friend. Human experiments, huh? Abduction, confinement, mistreatment, and homicide. Grave crimes indeed. But then again, we are violating the law by intruding on private property. Fucking cop. What a load we gotta carry. I'm not responsible for anything that happens. I won't get in the way, so lead the way, boss. You're softy, you know, but these guys want too. Alright, let the big sister save his dumb friend. Who is it who's kidnapped exactly? It's not his girlfriend, right? We seem to be using feminine pronouns. Alright, so no more timers. Looks like just a fucking maze. Velvet room. Cool. Just here in the middle of things, huh? That boy and that girl really know how to handle their personas. You've heard that one. Used to use this place quite often. Use our personas outside. Looks like we can't see our buddies. He is not allowed in here. He may not have awakened personification. Subway, stairway. Well, this is interesting vibes, but... Error. Level 1 card is required to enter. Cannot authorize entry without card. Sure. Confinement area. This is gonna be a fucking maze. Ooh. But here's content. Kind of another early SMT staple. So this is where the kidnapped jokers are taken. So Sugimoto's in here somewhere? Sugimoto, where are you? Answer me. Ooh, spooky. Demonized man, what happened to this person? I've seen this before. It's a person taken over by a persona. A demonized human. But this is... There's one over here. On their necks. Looks like an electrode. Human experiments. How horrific and deplorable. Sugimoto! Sugimoto! Not there. It's no use, he's not here. Calm down, young man, we will locate your friend. You escort these people here to the trailer in the parking facility. What do you plan to do, Mr. Nanjo? treat them at our hospital. I figured out what they do here. I can't turn the other way. Can you bring them back? We won't know if we don't try. It's still 100 times better than doing nothing. Got it. I leave Sugimoto up to you. I think we might end up murdering Sugimoto. I will do my best not to do so. Alright, well. Seems, things as anti-magic beads. Cool. Cannot enter here. Where do you think we're headed? Are we headed up, or down, or further around? Are there no random encounters here, or are we just lucky bitches? Looks like there's something over there. If we head this away, didn't we go further up this hallway? There's the random encounters. Look at those creatures. What on earth do they imagine that they are? Nanjo grows strong. Oh, we were still using disguise goods. Well, it's probably about... Oh, wait. Who are these dudes? Human Garrison. Hey, you! What are you doing here? Yeah, can't contact humans, unfortunately. Just gotta murder them. I think normal people might only take psychic damage from persona attacks or something. I'm not sure about that, though. There's some ambiguity as to the reality of personas in the normal world. Anyway, I'll stow you till something interesting happens. Literally the next fucking step, there was a dude. I can't stand it anymore. I didn't become a scientist to help with experiments like that. An employee, hey, we came to find out what's going on in this lab. Can you give us the details? Really? Then please take this level 1 card. With this, you can unlock all doors on this floor. You must see it for yourself. This isn't something humans should do. I've had enough. Understood. Leave the rest to us. Can't enter here, even though it's for employees, and that's me. Anyway, we've already found a door, so let's go back to it. I'm sorry, wasn't this the persona that was supposed to grow up into having a stoma? Because it fucking doesn't. It does not. It doesn't. I swear that was the right one, and I swear that we had one in general. And now I'm not seeing one, and it makes me wonder where on earth this stoma went. Well, that's no big deal, I guess, but it is baffling. Back when something happens. Here we go. Level 1 card confirmed. Permission granted to enter. That was level 1 of 1, right? They're not gonna make us keep wandering around here, for sure. Right. These encounters are taking a little while. Now that I swap back to a normal attack approach, sometimes they reflect. Anyway, back when. End of that floor, and up to the second. More thoughtful folks over there, though. Or is that just us? And just Human Garrison again. You can see we've gone back to personas. Here's something. So here's a room that is full of traps where we've been exhorted to hit the switch and then take the stairs. However, I noticed on the map that there's a fella over there who I think was behind a shutter previously that should now be flipped thanks to that switch flipping we just did. Let's find out. Once these folks let us go. Thank you. No, still... we need a security card to get through that one. Well, there's fair. We'll be back later to check on that dude. Yeah, these are just SP traps. I'm gonna keep wandering. Hey, remember that scientist we saw but couldn't talk to? We made it around to him, I see. Heard about you from my coworker. I understand the situation. Let me help you. This level 2 card, you can enter the lab in the back. Take it. That's interesting. So there's like a puzzle going on here that involves flirting with the demons. Getting all hooked up with them. But we're not gonna do that. Fuck that shit. I think we just want to keep moving. I think we just want to head up here. And I think that there's a door in this room that may be keycard locked. To rank 2, let's look for it. Shutter A, oh, it's shutter locked, alright. Is there a shutter control in this room, or do we need to go back downstairs for that? Let us through, guard rats. There's no need for you. They're just fine, they're just actors. We're just shoveling them off. Oh, we're poisoned and going blip blip. Those were poisonous rats? I guess that's appropriate. Plagued. Give me something antidotally, thank you. Oh, it's Saturday, right? I gotta be a little bit aware of what's going on. Change it to mode A, thank you. So we flipped the shutters and hopefully... Ah, it's another Nightmare Man. This isn't Faust, right? Oh, this is Rasputin. Various semi-historical semi-wizards, I guess, showing up with that same avatar. Level 2 card check. Let me in. Are we done? Laboratory. I think that we're about to, I think things are about to get real. Laboratory. If we can see that data, we can understand what they are researching. Jokerification, we know. Give me 3 minutes, I'll pull out the treasure. This is... experiments on separating the Joker from its user. Theory on spinal nerve transplants for 2-legged organisms. Separating the Jokers? For what reason? Just 1 moment. It says the research it's based on exists. Research and theory on artificially creating persona users. Takehisa Kandori. Kandori? The rumors were true? We can't read it all now. I'm gonna save the entire thing on hard drive. I'm crashing the backup data. Should mail it to yourself too, buddy. Hey, what's that big thing over there? Ooh, it's a cutscene. It's the Jokerification system! Joker 1. Shinji. Ooh, Joker vacuoles. They got limbs. Damn, they're making Joker jam. He's got eyes. And a mouth. What has science wrought? Playing the spy as usual, Nanjo. Is this Guido? Yuyo Kandori? It's cliche, but give back the data. If you want the kid to live, that is. Once planned to destroy the world, he's a Persona user killed by Nanjo 4 years ago. He was known then as Guido Sardinia. Kandori, how is it that you are still alive? Kotodama. As you see, they have a great interest in my research. They summoned me back from Hades. Normal, very normal. Why do you continue your wicked ways? That time you were... The fate of those who are enchanted by the shadows. I'll leave it at that. Not as young as you. Can't change my ways now. But what are you gonna do? Fine. I'll give it back. That's why I said no tag-alongs. Surely just email it to yourself, Baofu, surely. No, don't do it for the likes of me. You're still a kid. I'm disappointed. You can't handle a company if you lose sight of your goals so easily. Let me show you the way to relinquish. Stop it, Kandori. Ooh. Damn, that was very cool. Tatsuya, get out of here now. I really like Tatsuya's presence, just as a fucking dipshit zipping around being a ninja. Dropping into the plot. Who thinks it's still about him? Regardless, neither you nor they can escape from fate. Paradox boy. I see. You too were enchanted by him. Then tell him that I'll protect Maya and everyone else. He's furious. They're both starting to glow at each other. That's what human beings really want, right? Is to resolve interpersonal drama by starting to radiate light. Hurry, everyone's already in the car. Hurry up and get your ass in, boy. Whoa! Hey. Yeah, they've got up. Yeah, apparently. Demonized Sugimoto, there he is.
Sugimoto? Is that you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Forgive me, young lad.
But I'm going to cut you to ribbons. Yeah, you should look away, Michelle. I don't think this is gonna be pretty. Alright, what's our strength looking like? I think we've already got the fusion spell queued up, right? The one fusion spell that we can apparently do. Just, get moving, please. Zoop.
Persona!
Boom. It's a cute little flick. And, did we try to spare the friend? It would seem not.
Persona.
Looks like he doesn't like fire. Whoa! What did you just do? Was that the Jokerification move? Was that Old Maid? Didn't look like the other Old Maid, but maybe they have different vibes. Agilao, this'll probably hurt. No, it didn't. Interesting. Sonic Punch. We're just fully ignoring them. Just continually pound numbers into this boy, please.
Go.
Spinch. Oh, he put his body inside our body. Tranquilizer, don't put Baofu to sleep. Baofu never sleeps. Everybody's just ranking up, having a great time. Meanwhile, our party's taking damage. Oh, did we kill the... I think we killed the Yeti, sadly. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to reduce you to nothing that way. Didn't mean to minimize your existence, but you've encountered a wielder of chi. Level up. 2 levels for the team. Ooh, he's looking like a fucking limp, like an empty Hollywood monster suit. Sugimoto. You didn't have to kill him. You're all murderers just like them. Yeah, you're really right. Look carefully. Najo didn't kill him. What? No, we did. We poured ice into him until he was froze. Don't forsake the lesser for the greater. I learned that some time ago. Did Machiavelli say such a thing? You stand. I'm greedy. I take everything that I can get a hold of. I'm sorry. I said some horrible things. You are a true man. Make me your apprentice. Enough with the warm fuzziness. We're gonna beat it out of here.
Hey, wait. What about Tetsuya and his stolen data?
Don't worry, I took the hard drive. I'm not that stupid. Thank you, Baofu. I've been very disappointed in you. And just forget about that guy. He has way more experience than you guys and some guts. Heck, we'd be in his way. Voice of guards. There they are. Don't let them get away. Tatsuya, be okay. It must take a lot to surrender your dipshit kid brother to a corporate death squad facility, but also Tatsuya has been killing it so far.
This is...
Ooh, excuse me, I had to interrupt that dramatic moment to eat some bird. This is... Hello. Seems there's been a Gibson-style hit. Nanjo.
Mishima Yamai.
A wire sticking out of his ear. Stop it! By the time I got back, it was too late. Hurry and give me an order to handle it. It will become a nuisance if it doesn't get swept under the rug.
Why are you the only one still alive? You're the traitor, aren't you?
You're the one who ignored the warning, went off to play with fire. If you plan to kill your own men, make it worthwhile.
I apologize. Please, take care of it.
Hey, couldn't this have been the work of that sneak guy? Impossible, we were never followed. Not this time, but there were plenty of chances before. We can't stay here. Let's go back to my place. We'll be safer there. Yeah, I mean, we were in a room with a bunch of media types when we hooked up with these two, right? I mean, these two's place of residence is known. There's nothing secret about what we're doing here. OPSEC is at 0. News. Continuing news in the numerous homicides plaguing Sumeru City. It was thought to be the work of one suspect. However, the investigation department has uncovered that these gruesome serial killings cannot be the work of a single individual. The department has continued investigation, believes that there is only one suspect. However, it has been uncertain. Everyone together says, I see. Now they've really done it. Have you found something? Some of the files still have some sort of protection on them. That big thing seems to be called JSM. I don't know the logic behind it, but it's basically a machine that separates the Joker from possessed people. The separated Joker goes in a tank. It's known as Kagare. Kagare consists of things like hatred and fears.
Kagare? What are they going to use that for?
I don't know that far. They're gonna make Shadow Sona's users. Wait, these are phone records. The sending end and the receiving end are the same? It's a list of Joker calls. A delivery list. They knew who was gonna be the next Joker. I can't even make a phone call in peace. He's even got the records of 911 reports and police radio dispatch. That damn Shimatsu. There's more. Is it a robot? A two-legged tank with human nerve transplants. Co-developed by the Defense Agency. Holy shit, a RoboCop.
And the one who managed the initiative was Kandori.
Hey, girls, it's fucked in here. Miss Serizawa, how was it? Just like Eddie said, because of Wanlong Shizuru's fortunes, the whole city is in a panic. I actually believe that bitch. The instant camera cut is really disorienting. I can't deal with it. Let's begin our information exchange. What happened over there, girlie? Manlong Chizuru is connected with the New World Order. She read that all the Guardian Dragons showed signs of Joka. At this rate, many more people as Jokers. What she meant by a Joker is a person who's been influenced by Joka. Many people believe in her readings. It's already spreading, and those now using the Joker curse are turning into Joker too. Oh, just because they think they got Joka in them. What else? That's this fucking scary mind virus, man. She escaped in the end. She said people like us make fortune-telling necessary. And she was able to collect numerous Kagare. Kagare again. It's all so clear now. The fortune teller increased the number of Jokers and the Mafia hunts them down. The captured people get Jokers separated by Kantori and the police cover it up. We gotta find out what Shimatsu is up to. Hold on, there's not enough to prove the connection between Tatsuzo. Going public with this won't solve anything. We gotta get more evidence.
In other news, in similar cities, several seminars were sponsored by international celebrities gathering huge crowds. The seminars to purify those affected as a result of the Joker curse. It received a warm welcome by the citizens.
Sponsored by celebrities? So it's like fucking Madonna running these things?
At Smile Mall in Hirosaka, Genji Sasaki, the famous producer of the group Muses, met with Manlong Chizuru.
Looks like our next place to go is set. Let's go to this seminar thing and find out why they're collecting all this Kagare. Whew, holy shit, well the plot fucking thickened all over, left, right, and center. This is a roux of a plot. And I dig it. Kagare. I hear it often in religion. In other words, concepts such as evil or ill fate cause man to commit sin. Committing a sin or the cause of bad luck is all because of Kagare. That's why there's still acts of purification. Well, that's really disorienting. This is a step? Why is this room tiered in this way? Ugh, this is a horrible tripping hazard. What the fuck? I guess it's for drainage, maybe? Detective, that was painful to hear. A little fortune telling or cursing isn't that bad. No one's ever serious about it. The consensus belief is that people are inherently good. And I do believe that no one is born bad, but then again, people always blame anything bad on other people or on their luck. I don't like that idea of Kagare. Yes, cognitive dissonance is what you discovered there. If I'm bad, it's because of things around me. If someone else is bad, it's because of their nature. But the reality is it is always and just because of things around us. Thought about it a little bit. As far as we know, what the New World Order wants most is Kagare, right? That's why they made Jokers by using rumors. Kagare is the dark side that humans conceal. Things like sin and evil. The easiest sin to understand is murder. That's why they hunt Jokers who are like this mass of Kagare. I know that much. But then why are they collecting Kagare of normal humans also? What about the pure humans? There must be something to it. Huh. So I guess they're collecting the normal Kagare from the people who are attending these seminars. They say they don't believe in it, but yet they inadvertently rely on fortunes and curses. That is what mankind does. Man is not that strong. I do not deny that, but I would think twice before I get too involved. That is the state of this city. That's not like you, Nanjo. What do you mean, think twice before you get involved? You're big hero energy these days. Anyway, that will be a wrap for now. I think we may be getting into the latter half of the game here. I should check my table of contents, but it definitely feels like we're making good progress. Really just check how long, because our clock should actually be pretty accurate here, right? We've done 0 grinding. Guess our clock's going to be low anyway. No worries about that. And I will see you soon.